once again, individuals, and welcome to another episode of the Kerbal Space Program. My name is Flobbert, and today I have fans on, so pardon any excess background noise. Also, I hit 500 subscribers just recently. Thank you guys so much for bringing me to the 500 subscriber mark. You are so awesome. I never thought that it would get here, to be quite honest, but I'm very happy that it is. So, today, as kind of a celebration, I am going to show you what goes on behind the scenes of my YouTube videos. Yes, I am going to show me building craft with hilarious commentary integrated into there. Have fun. Alright, so let's get started with this thing. I am going to go ahead and cut out any parts which are uninteresting, so that means that I do have more or less free realm over what I'm talking about, which will be kind of nice. So let's go ahead and stick the big ball on there. I'm just putting this thing on so that I can get a flat 90-degree surface with which I can work on. And yes, I'm going to try to do this quickly, and I'm going to try to not run out of things to say while I'm doing this, which is a recurring problem with videos in which I just talk and I'm not entirely sure what I'm talking about. Let me first of all say that this thing probably shouldn't go there. We should probably put an SAS module on there instead. Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing, so if I make plenty of changes, don't worry, I have no idea what in the world is going on either. So, before we get any further, all of my 500 subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's really not the best channel that you could have subscribed to. It's a little bit crazy, it's a little bit off the wall, and that's pretty much the only thing going for it, but because you've subscribed, I have kept making videos. I probably wouldn't have kept making videos for this long if it wasn't for you guys. Aww. If you're not saying aw right now, then, well, I don't think that you should be actually, but it would be nice if you were. If anybody says aw in the audience, then I feel like I've done my job. I also feel like I'm actually kind of pathetic. Beautiful! Gorgeous! Right, landing gear, both sides, and clicky clicky. We are all good. Look at that thing of beauty. So we are going to have to see whether or not the thing rips itself apart whenever the ball is deployed. That is one of the things that I'm concerned about, that I probably should be really concerned about. Let's go ahead and turn up the throttle. I like the way that this thing gets off the ground, and it looks like the pitch is pretty normal. It is a little slow on the controls, which is not great. I will try to test out the parachute system if these things run out of fuel, which it seems like they will. Let's go ahead and... beautiful! Yes! Alright, that is the drop that I was looking for. And now it's time to see if I can't land this thing. And yes, it has bounced off the ground. You know what would be interesting? It'd be interesting to try to see if I could try to bounce the ball back up through the VTOL. It looks like it's not going to happen this time, and we've run out of fuel, so I guess we better deploy the parachutes here. And that's a comfortable descending speed. It looks like we are descending nose first, so we are going to have to put more parachutes on the nose to remedy that, but beautiful job. Alright, so we have a go for launch. We're off for the third time now. The pitch is a little bit further down than it should be, but I have it on good faith that that will slowly move up until this thing becomes impossible to fly. But I will go ahead and fly this thing over to the goals and hopefully drop this thing off. before that happens. Also, I can mass balance on the fly. It is a heck of a pain, but I can do it if I really, really have to. I'm not very good at it, but, I mean, I suppose that it might be worth trying. Let me just go ahead and do a donut around this because we have plenty of fuel in this thing. This thing's actually really fuel efficient, and it looks like we are flipping, which means that we do have to deploy the parachutes, which is a shame. But, I mean, you know what? I think that this was nonetheless a successful look at how I design my craft, which is kind of what I intended it to be in the first place. Well, I guess that's it, because this was a long video. Have a very nice day, individuals. Like, favorite, subscribe, and share, please. I will see you next time with another episode of the Kerbal Space Program. Peace!